Alrighty, welcome back everybody. It is John once again with BTG, bringing you part 10, I think, of Detroit Become Human. The last part ended with quite a bang, 3 bangs actually I guess you could say, where not only Connor took a bullet, but so did the android he was interrogating, and Marcus shortly before that. So off of the high points of their lives clearly, we're going to go to the high point of Kara's life, who is fresh off of a kidnapping charge as well as a murder. Sweet Lord, November lasts all year here. Hey, it's my coffee. A fourth of the quality of Starbucks at a third of the price, which will be our marketing campaign. Won't do very well, but what can I say? I didn't really hire an ad team. Anyways, back to Kara and her fresh stream of crime. Our pleasure. Nowhere else to go. What's going on, Chris Evans? Just let us sleep,
All right.
man.
End the line.
Come on, Cap.
End of
Looking
the
out
line.
for the little guy
Yeah,
and all
please.
that nonsense. Do I have to wake her up? She's 9. Let us rest for a little bit. And she's recently homeless, I guess.
We have to go.
Homeless or not, at least she's fatherless, I'll give you that one. Although it was self-defense, but clearly, as we've seen, that doesn't mean shit with androids. Self-defense or not, or defending a child in this case, doesn't matter. Still probably getting taken away. Let's go, Alice. Cap's lost his moral high ground for other people. Can we just stay here?
Listen, we have nowhere to go. She's exhausted and it's pouring rain.
And it's
Can we
November,
just stay for a little while?
and it's probably cold.
This bus is going back to the depot. There's nothing I can do.
You can let us sleep at the depot. We could call it a sleepo. It'll be fine. Or not. If it hurts my case, we could not call it that. Everything will be fine. Alright, I guess we'll walk out. By the way, huge props to Kara for getting the blood stain off of her jacket, so no one noticed that she shot a man. Also, are we really homeless? Like, nobody's probably gonna come looking for Todd for a while. We
Gonna be
probably
okay.
could have stayed there for a few days and been fine.
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Why don't you head into John's Coffee? I'm sure I'm a great guy in Detroit. You can probably walk right in. Walks into John's Coffee. Hey, welcome to John's Coffee. Our coffee's kind of shit, but we're at least somewhat friendly
Come
people.
on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
See if those androids will help us. Don't worry, we're just jaywalking at the moment. Just add that to the list of charges.
We need a place to stay.
Excuse me, sir.
Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Can you help a fellow android? Alright, I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. Is that a motel? That is a motel! Let's go to the motel. See if we can have a blood and piss stained sheet to sleep on. And if we're lucky, our local heroin dealer will be in the next room over.
A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
And given the buses, it might be android friendly. Never mind, I'll go fuck myself again. Twice. Twice I will.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform.
We couldn't have just
Or go somewhere
taken
else.
some from Todd's bedroom. It's not like he's going to need it anymore. Also, she's got the little blue dot on the side of her head. Is finding different clothes really going to change the fact that people realize she's an android? Excuse me, sir. You running the trash truck over there. Pay no mind to the fact that I've got a 9-year-old walking down the middle of the street. Can you help us? Okay, I guess Alice wants to break away from me for a second. And be sure to look both ways before you get hit by this garbage truck, Alice.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You don't have to lie to act tough.
look
It's
lost.
November and it's raining. You're soaked.
We have nowhere to go.
Maybe sleep in your truck.
I know someone who can help you.
Is it you? Can I sleep in your garbage truck? What the hell is that? Is that like the weird thing from Avatar where they have
But
sex?
that's on the other side of town.
And your truck is
We
right
need a place
here.
for tonight.
Android Houdini, I guess. Android Dini. Boy, if only one of us had transportation at this very second. Yeah, they're not going to help us.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
It was across town. You could have given us a ride if you were going to help us. Boy, really striking out all over the place. No androids will even help their own kind right now. Let's see if this 24-hour mark will.
Maybe we should go inside.
I'm sure they're
At
just
least you'll be out of
raring to go. Just hang out in here for a while. This guy probably won't mind. Talk is backwards. That's weird. Is this how you talk? Keep your mouth closed? I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Wow, what a way to greet a customer.
I'm with a little girl.
Not to take you
Maybe
away
we
from your
have
clearly
nowhere to
busy schedule over here, but
Could
can
you
we just
spare
kick it
some
here
minutes
for
to
the
clean
night?
the room for
It's not like
tonight?
you're doing anything.
A homeless android? Ah, that's the
And
best,
a
yeah.
homeless 9-year-old.
Look, this is a convenience store.
Good
not the
observation.
Salvation
Go
Army,
on.
Okay?
You don't have to be that
You
heartless.
better
She's
go
9.
if you're not gonna buy anything.
Can I at least have a little bit of cash? I can have a little bit of cash. Let's see how we can do this. I mean, that's one way to do this. Hey, Alice, you might want to step outside. You know, I know that she has already killed one person, but that was Todd. He was abusive to Alice. This guy's just kind of a dickhead. I'd say he gets to live for now. But is there anything in here we can take for Alice? Like anything at all? She's probably really hungry. Todd destroyed her dinner. She hasn't eaten. Alright, I am going to jack this candy bar if I get the chance to. Yeah, you know what? Pulling a gun on the dude, little much, but we are taking this candy bar for Alice. We probably could have taken some healthier food. Oh, like the vegetables that are right over here. Never mind, not an option. Diabetes it is, kids. Hey, we can grab a hammer or a hatchet, add to my arsenal that currently only has a gun. Get some melee weapons in there too. Yeah, let's go. Just slammed in her face. Alright, let's go, Alice. That guy isn't going to help us out. I'm going to guess that's the only way that we get money, though, is the problem. Let's check this yellow dot over here. We can sleep in a back alley like the bums that we currently are, I guess. Oh, a rundown car. Sleep in abandoned car. Oh. I mean, I'm a 20-some-year-old man. I've slept in worse. Like my ex. I'm sad. Enough of my crushing loneliness. Let's check this car out. We can get something to... Yeah. Wait, there's a building right here. Can we just break into it? Like, Alice gets the idea. Walk right up to the door. Punch through the handle. Because I'm a robot. Boom. A breaking and entry charge to go along with tonight. Oh yeah, let's just sleep in this car that's got blood on the seats. And break into the
Stand back,
windows, because it's not raining or anything. We don't need protection from that. Kara's out here acting like an actual hardened criminal, like she's done this shit before. Or maybe she just learned from Todd, who knows.
It's dry inside.
Except for the rain coming in and the blood on the front seat.
I don't want to sleep in there.
Alright, no, if it comes
Can we
down
find a
to it,
better
I'll
place?
shoot that clerk for $40. Alice is heartbreaking. Okay, it looked like there was a third option.
Okay. We'll find somewhere better.
See if we can figure that out. Wonder if there's anything in this little back alley other than the car. Yeah, Alice, just go back to the doorway that we could easily bust into. Take shelter there for a second. That
An abandoned
building looks
house.
abandoned.
At least we'd be out of the rain.
And if we stay there long enough,
I don't like this place.
due to squatters' rights, we
I
can,
know.
just live it.
But it's just
Because
for
of
one
those
night and
laws,
no one
it will
look
literally
closer.
be our house. Look, what's going to make you happy? Shoot the clerk, sleep in the car, or sleep in a rundown house that might have meth heads in it. We can clear those out, though. I've got a gun. See? Now just chill out back there for a minute while I break into something else tonight. Those are shovels. Could use that. Those are wire cutters. Again, look up old school squatters' rights. It's bizarre. If you break into somebody's house, you can pretty much just make it your own as long as you live there long enough. Shit's totally wild. Also, to add to that note, if you're ever going to go on an extended vacation, have a trusted person look after your house constantly. Because you could just come back and it's not yours.
Are you alright?
No! Now don't follow me. And Kara just completely turns
Yes,
on
it's just a
Alice.
scratch. Be careful.
And Kara, as we've seen before, is self-healing. I mean, look at her face. Todd blasted her. And she's fine. Speaking of blasted her, back to the issue of what happened to all the blood that was on her. Like, I joked about it. Don't get me wrong, but where did it go? There's a window right there. Just break into the window. No? Too easy for you? Gotta up your game because you've already done that once tonight? To that car that's just sitting there getting rained in now? Find a way around because we can't... Never mind, we can break into a window. Never mind, we can't break into a window. Strong enough to hold up this poor little girl's hopes and dreams, but not strong enough to rip a couple nailed boards off of a window. So Alice, I'm gonna slip you in. Pray that nobody else is hanging out in the house at the moment. And you can let me in from the inside.
Alice?
Shit, where did Alice go?
Alice!
No. No, not now. Girl, don't you dare. Not after all this.
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors.
If I had to guess, getting ready to take a
Ralph doesn't
bullet
like
in the
visitors. They're
head.
nasty.
Get away
They may hurt Ralph.
from the girl.
She's just a little girl. She's not gonna hurt you.
But I will. I'm gonna fuck you up real bad if you don't put that knife away right now.
Anyway, what does that matter? Maybe she wants to hurt Ralph.
I'm going to hurt Ralph. Bad. If
I
Ralph
don't know
doesn't
what the
step
humans
away,
did to you, but she had nothing to do with it.
she is an innocent
All humans
9-year-old
would hurt
girl.
us.
She hasn't done shit wrong
But
to
Ralph
you
won't
yet.
let
Back
them
off.
Hurt him again. No, he
You're not gonna have to worry about the humans when I'm done with you, Ralph. One last ditch effort to gain his trust.
Look, I'm an
Maybe he'll
android too.
trust me as an android. Ta-da!
You have nothing to be afraid of.
Except for me.
All we want is a
If
place
you
to
don't
spend
put
the
the
night.
knife away.
Visitors are dangerous.
A lot more dangerous when you pull a knife on them.
What they did to Ralph.
Okay, I get that, Ralph, but she is a child that I've already killed a human over. And don't think I won't shoot you too. I'll try to reassure you one last time
We're not
before
gonna
I
do you
pull the
any
9
harm.
out.
You have my word.
Okay.
You must excuse Ralph.
I don't have to excuse shit. I was about to pop
Ralph
you in the
sometimes is
head.
difficult to control himself.
You want to see
Sometimes his
control
feelings can do
issues?
things
Try
to you,
touching Alice again.
Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again.
Kara was about to get him.
You can stay if you want.
Okay, but
Ralph
one
will
wrong
hurt you.
move, you're gonna pray that the humans would have finished you off.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
What the hell was that? Did Ralph's
Come on.
seizure protocols just kick in?
Come on. This way.
This guy seems like a different
Ralph
type of
slept here since you ran
psychopath
away.
than the other one we just
Ralph
wasted.
lives outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans
I don't
come
trust
from time to
this.
time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Really? You don't threaten them like you did that 9-year-old girl? He didn't unlock the door. He just ran right through it. Continuity error. 2 out of 10. Game literally unplayable.
You can make yourself at home here.
Ah, yes. I usually come home to people
Ralph's
threatening
gonna
me
go
with
into the other
knives.
room.
It's a common routine.
He likes
Makes me
staying
feel
here.
alive.
But he has things to do.
Ralph is going to stay away from Alice.
It's just for one
Ralph,
night,
you are
Alice.
disturbing to both look
find a better
at
place
and
to
listen to.
Right. Let's see where you can sleep.
Probably on that nice, soft, warm pile
down
of
and I'll
dead
start a fire.
humans that Ralph's cut up. I'm sure it's comfy. Here's a candy bar. Hey, sweet, an old video game. like an old arcade game. However, now that we've met Ralph, the clearly well put together android, and actually found a place to stay, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. But as always, if you have kept up with me this long, thank you so much for watching. While you're here, be sure to smash the like button down below. It is always very appreciated. While you're down there, leave a comment, tell me where you stayed. And be sure to subscribe so you can catch us in the next one when Kara, Connor, and Marcus continue their stories, as long as Marcus has that Connor revive pool, in Detroit Become Human. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, everybody.